Here your MIS guru and this query asked by one of our friend in a group to split the values in different columns when it is having like this. When it is having like this, it has to be split in different columns. Okay, so what I'll do, so I'll show you example. Here A comma C comma D is there. When I type only AC, it will see AC. When I do A, C, D, B, F, it will split that many. Okay, it's a dynamic way and it's not an array function, it's a normal function. Okay, see how you'll do. First of all, what I'll do, first of all, I have to split in different, I want to separate the values by using a mid and substitute. And delimiter is you have to add delimiter to this value and log the row but not the column. Log the column, sorry, log the column but not the row, comma, and the old text, what is the delimiter? That is comma, and the new text will be the I'm adding a space over here, the 255 times. You can place it 100, 50, anything, but the value should be greater than this. The greater count of this. It may be anything. It is 3. We can 3 plus 2, 5. Totally 5 characters value is there. So you can type 6, 10 like that. But it should be a maximum number of characters. And why I'm keeping this 255 means we doesn't know think it may be a biggest value, but we can't count that many characters and replacing over here. It takes lots of time. For that reason, 255 is the maximum number. So I'm replacing repeat space 255 times in a cell, comma, not comma, close parenthesis. Now, see what will happen if I type 1 into 255, comma 255. It will pick up the first one. Control enter. Will pick up the first value. If I do like this, in place of 1, if I type 2, it will pick up second value. Okay, so what I'll do, I want each and every value separated in column wise. Okay, this is the main thing. So before going to uh, this, I will show you what is the column function can do. Columns, the formula in F7 cell. So I'm locking F7 colon F7. Okay, control enter. So that many times it will repeat, not repeat, sorry. It will increment. That many times it will increment the numbers. Okay, so this formula I will use here. But here see, but not the F1. I will use the F8. Here F7 is there. Now I will use F8 because the formula in F8 dollar F. Sorry, before going to columns, dollar F8 colon F8. That's it. Control enter. I'm not saying control shift enter. It's a control enter. How many you want? You can drag this formula. It will pick up only the value which is having. That is ACD. If I type A comma M comma K comma, see two values I'm giving now. A B comma D E F comma K. That many times it will split. Okay, A comma M comma K comma A B comma, wherever it finds the value between the delimiters, it will pick up that one. Though comma is the delimiter, between delimiter it is the value. For that reason, I added extra delimiter in substitute function. The extra comma. Because here what's happening means it is picking the value between the delimiters. For that reason, I added extra comma over there to pick up the first value also. Right, understood? And if you have any more doubts, let me know in the comment box. And if anybody wants to join, please let me know in the comment box. Thank you guys. Thanks for your support. See guys, I want to show you one thing. Is it possible? See, here is the sheet name. 1 second. Here is the sheet name. Okay. If I change the sheet name, it will get this value from here. Suppose JKL. If I type DEF, it comes 55 like this. See, DEF. If I press enter, it will give you 55. So how is it possible without VBA? Let me know.
Little bit zoom.
Okay.
Now perfect.
Now, now see
At least
the
yes,
before before starting, I will mention like this: 0, 1. I'll drag this like this before starting offset, because this is the main thing.
yes, sir.
Okay.
For offset, no, sir.
Right. Yes, for offset. See, offset is different from VLOOKUP, match, and index. First thing, totally different. Because VLOOKUP, index, match, all those things starts with 1, but offset starts with 0.
Zero. Yes.
Okay, so there is here I will show you. There is totally 5 parameters for offset. Okay, there is 5 parameters in offset. First thing, reference. In a table or in a range or in a what you say row or a column, from where you are going to start to pick up the particular position value. Okay, this is the first thing you have to understand in offset. See, wherever you put this cursor as a reference in offset, it will consider as a 0. Okay, not only here,
Yes,
I'm
sir.
telling, not only here, not only here, wherever you put the cursor, the active cursor, the active cell will consider as a 0. See
Okay.
here, D3 is there, means it's not a 2. It's actually 0 for
Zero
this,
four.
for offset. Wherever you put active set, it consider as a 0 for index. For sorry, for
Yes, sir.
offset. Find the value for name it. See, offset whole table we need. So what I'll do here, I will select this one. It starts from 0, as I said previously. Now I will show you like this. First of all, I will show you like this. Name it equal to this whole table, because we doesn't know where it is actually. So we are taking whole thing. Okay. So it has to pick up the first of all it has to pick up the row 2. Okay, let's check it out whether it is picking row 2 or not. Row of whole table minus row of starting one plus 1. So wherever it finds the value to show the true, and so I'll drag this formula to show you better. F2. Wherever it finds the true, it will pick up that corresponding value from here. F9. Okay. So I highlight the whole thing. It has to show the 2. F9. See, 2 is there. Means it's a second row. Okay, the value which we are searching is in second row. Okay,
Okay.
so we have to pick up that number from a array. So what you will do, you have to use some product or maximum, whatever you use, because it is having only one value, not duplicate value. Control enter. Control shift. Okay, spelling mistake. Spelling mistake. Some product two. It is in second row. Okay, it is in second row. One, two. The same formula I will use for column also. Control C, escape, F2, Control V. Instead of row, I will use column here. Column of, again column of. So it has to pick up this. Which column did it? 1, 2, 3. It has to pick up 3. F9. Got it.
Yes, sir. Yes.
So from offset, I will use this one. Offset, reference, starting from here. And how many columns do you want to move? Sorry, first of all, how many rows? So I said 2 rows. Which just now I did the formula,
Yes.
that one. Comma, how many columns do you want to move from rows to columns?
Sir.
I will type this one only. Okay. F9. I'm not yet over. See. Okay. If I change the value like this, name it to name 2, it has to change accordingly.
Automatically.
Yes. See here. I'm not doing anything.
Yes, sir. It will
Name
come dynamically.
if
Dynamic.
dynamically. Yes. Name 18. So it has to pick up automatically. It has jumped to here and it has to pick up this one. This one. Why it is showing correct answer? Now it's showing correct answer. I don't know why. See, we look up one.
Automatic.
Name 18 is yeah, name 18 is showing correct answer. See. Or name 8 is not showing, but name 18 it is showing.
Yes.
Name 13. See, name 13. What I'll do, just I copy this formula from here. Control C, escape. I'll keep it in this thing. Control V in row place. Okay. Enter.
Sir,
Enter.
after.
Here also the yeah, go ahead. Here also same thing. I'll copy this one. I'll paste here in column. Name 5. Name 5 years. Okay.
Yes.
Now I'll show you. Still here you understood. In next session I will show you as the with your name,
No.
the formula with your name. Now I'll show you the width and hi friends. This is MIS Guru Rajinikanth, and here I'm going to show you. This is query from the telecommunications company. I think everyone know about the company name which I mentioned in the group. So here totally 15 questions are there. So I'm planning to from start. Today is a very auspicious day. For that reason, today I started this query. Every Saturday, as Sharvanan or someone, I think Sharvanan or Rakesh has said this one, that Saturday give one query for 24 hours time to complete that task, and Sunday evening we will try to solve that query. If not, They are asking me to explain that query. Okay, done. From Saturday onwards, I'm going to give you daily Saturday evening. I will share one query, and Sunday there will be a discussion on that query. Okay, now let's back to the topic. That is, it's a telecommunication company. So here we have to find the maximum denominations between these months, and recharge has been done with this number. So we have to find by using VLOOKUP and max only. I did with offset. See, here I did with offset. Wait a minute. But they want with what you say, they want with VLOOKUP. I'm showing the formula here. See, they want with VLOOKUP, but I did with offset. So here I'm explaining. Let's have begin. Done. See, first of all, before starting this, we want a range between April to June. First thing you have to observe. We want a range between April to June. See how I'll do. First of all, I will take the position of this April month by using a match, comma. Here it is. Sorry, guys. Here it is. Here it is. Okay. F4, comma 0. You see, so it will go give us the position that is 4. Okay, done. And what I'll do here, I will copy this right so it will show you 6. But we want to make a range between this. So what I'll do here, I will use the row of indirect of 4 ampersand this one. Okay, it will become 4, 5, 6 F9. Okay, see 4, 5, 6 like this we need. So what I'll do here, just I will press enter. Now I'll show you. Now VLOOKUP of this, the mobile number, comma, the range like this, F4, comma. Everyone knows that we will use 2, comma 0, 3, comma 0, 4, comma 0 to pick up a second column, third column, fourth column like this. But we need a range, I said before, right? So what you have to do for that? Here is the logic and the magic you have to follow. And this is an array function. This is an array function with VLOOKUP. See what I'll do here. In place of 2, I'll press enter. Here I will uh, here I will type a formula. Okay, no need of formula. But just I will do. I'll copy this. I'll make here a formula. Match of this, comma, in this. F4, comma 0, ampersand, this one, ampersand. Again, match of this one, comma, and this one. F4, comma 0. So it will show you 4 colon 6, but it will not show you 4, 5, 6, F9. So we have to make it 4, 5, 6. So what I'll do here, I will use function called row of indirect, come to end, close parenthesis, F9. This is the magic. So what I'll do, I'll copy this formula over here and I press enter. Here I will go to here. In place of 2, I will press Control V. Okay. F9. So it will pick up the 3 columns at a time. From April to June. April, May, June. This is VLOOKUP. It's an array function. It's a VLOOKUP. They want a maximum denomination recharge done by mobile number. That is max. Control Shift and Enter. Let's check it out by changing the month. Okay, it is Jan. Think Jan, and here I will make it March. Okay, see. So between Jan and March, this mobile number maximum recharge denomination is 259. Let's check it out. Is it right or wrong? Jan to March. What is the mobile number? Let me check first of all. 20. Last number is 209. Okay, 209. Jan to March. Jan to March. Why it is showing wrong? Actually, it is 269, but it is showing 259. I think so. See, 209. Jan to March. Is it right? Let me check once again. Yes, why it is showing wrong answers? Let me check once again. It should not show wrong answer. Actually, here is the mistake because, wait a minute. Okay, mistake with this, the match function. See, and again, see. Okay, again, see. Okay, problem with the match. For VLOOKUP, I took from here, but the match function I did done from here. For that, it is showing wrong answer. Now let me check by using Control Shift and Enter. Okay, if I change July to November, okay, July to November, and I will change this one also. Let me check first one, 805. Okay, 805, 328 between July to November. Let me check. July to November. Yes, here is the maximum amount, 328. Have done with the offset. Here, you see, it will also change automatically. I have done with the offset. This is the offset function. I will show you. In next class, if anybody wants, I will explain you this one also. See, if I change anything, it will change. This will also change accordingly. 328 only. 328 only. Let me check. All of 328. All of 328, I think so. From July to
Maximum is 328 for everyone, and 199 is the minimum recharge amount.
yes, yes, sir. Minimum is 199.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But it has to change accordingly, but it is not changing here.
Okay,
And the maximum, okay, I will change here maybe. That is March to November. Not November, April. What's happening here? The March to April. March to April, which mobile number? Let me check. I will change denomination 6635. Okay, 6635. Okay, March to April. Okay, I will change it 1000. Let me check. Done. This one and this one. Okay.
yes, sir. Yes.
I will make it a YouTube for this. No need to worry. And this is the offset function. With offset, I have done, but I will show you in
Yes,
the next
sir.
session
In my
because
mind, also going offset. Can you explain? But I am unable to do with the offset.
yeah, it's
Because
very easy.
which
Offset
one?
is very easy. I will explain
Yes,
you
sir.
next
Can you
session. No
explain,
need to
sir?
worry. I will
Okay,
huh?
okay, sir. Okay, no issue.
Because I'm having some work. Okay. Thank
Yeah, yeah,
you.
sure, no issue, no issue.
Thanks for your participation, guys. Hi, friends. This is MIS Guru. So I like to show you one query. Right. Okay. See here. First of all, I'll explain you the query. See, here it is like this. So you have to find, I will zoom a little bit. You have to find the sum of recharge amount and maximum recharge denomination among these over here. Okay. See, when I change this mobile number like this, okay, real, stop this. Okay, so when I change, it has to count total how many denominations are there, the total sum of the denominations, the recharge amount, and what is the maximum recharge denomination he did. This is the query, right? So you have to find the way I will show you. Observe clearly, guys. Simply we can use VLOOKUP to find that. Okay, right. VLOOKUP this one, comma, this one, comma 2, comma 0. Okay, F9. So it will show you like this. Two things are there. When I enter, it will show you like this. Okay. So here line break are there. See, line break is there. So after each and every denomination, there is a line break. Okay, it's called a wrap text. So they did like this. So you have to remove line breaks and separate them to get the total sum. This is the query you have to follow, right? So what I'll do here what I'll do, simple VLOOKUP, okay? After that, what I'll do, I will do the mid of substitute of what is the line break code, that is char 10 and ampersand. Sorry, not here. Here it is. End of this text. Char 10. Okay. Char 10 is indicates for line break. And old text we know that is char 10. Right. And new text we have to replace with it and repeat to add extra spaces, that is maximum times, that is 255. It is not yet over, guys. 255. Okay, comma, and is now starting number. Okay, so what I'll do for starting number, here see, row of indirect. I want each and every denominations before and after line break. Right, see how I'll do. Length of, not length. Here you have to follow the counter of this. So it will give you 3. Why I use counter? Counter is the non-blank count. Will count only non-blank blank. For that reason, I want 3 because it considered as a 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3 like this I want into 255. The maximum amount, the maximum length of the characters which is allowed in a cell is 255. For that reason, I use the 255 over there. Comma. You can keep it 100 also, no issues. But every time I'll use 255. Yeah, not yet over. It is just starting. F9. See, only showing 179. 155 is not showing, only showing one. Okay, we'll do one thing. We'll do trim over here and check whether 155 is there or not. See, it is not there. Only 179 is showing. We want 155 to show over there. Okay, so here, what mistake I did here? Let me check. Everything is right. So what I'll do here, it is showing only one thing. F9, see first of all, it is showing row wise, but we are counting column wise. Okay, so you have to use a transpose function for row of indirect here. Transpose of this whole thing in here. F9, still also it is showing 179. Where I went wrong here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. transpose one, everything is right. Okay, we replace like this from here to starting, starting of where the text that is char 10 ampersand. It has to see. Okay, so but here is the text numbers we have to convert into numbers. Total is three are there. They are showing two. Okay, if it is two, okay. But if it is three, it is pick up only the two. 150. See, Control Z, Control Enter. I will change this to another number which is having three denomination which are just F9. See, okay. So here I will do the logic and magic over here. That is, if you find in if you find errors in this, give me the blank first of all, and convert these text numbers into numbers. See, F9 is converted to numbers. F9. Now easily you I've copied this one. Easily you can use some product or some. Okay, we'll take some and close parentheses. Control Shift and Enter. If you want, you can check it out. 155 plus 155 plus 279 plus 299. If I change again this to this one, see, and same as this for maximum also. Here use max. Here use a max function to max. You find the maximum denominator. Control Shift and Enter. Understood, guys? This is the query. Right. And today evening I'm going to give you another query by 8 or 9. So everyone should be present, and I need only genuine guys for my group. Only genuine guys. And another thing is that I will mention a group, Telegram group link. So I need only genuine guys. If anybody will join for time pass, I will remove immediately within 24 hours. After posting any query, the person who joined has to be try and let us know in the group that he is trying or not, he is active or not. Right. Thank you guys. Thanks for your support.